Welcome to the first video in this series. Here we will install .NET for Apache Spark on Windows, and we will do it by following the official instruction. So first we go to the official .NET page. This is .NET. Here we scroll down to the machine learning section, and then we go to .NET for Apache Spark. Here we jump to get started. And the first thing to do, of course, is to install .NET. So we will install .NET by downloading the SDK. I already downloaded it, so the only thing I can do right now is to install it again, just to show you how this works. On the download, I will double click here and just accept the prompt and wait until the installation is completed. Now you can see that the installation was successful. The .NET Core version 3.0.100 was installed. Let's check if that's correct. We open a command prompt and type in .NET -list SDKs. Here you can see version 3.0.100. So the .NET version, the .NET Core framework was successfully installed. We can close this one and move to the next thing. Here we have to install all prerequisites necessary. So Apache Spark is a Java-based application. Therefore, we need the Java development kit to be able to work with it. So what we have to do here is to install Java. To do this, you have to go to the Oracle page, select accept the license agreement, and select the version you need. So the 64-bit version. To be able to download this, you will have to create a Java an Oracle account. I'll already have an account and I'm also logged in. That's why this is possible. Let me cancel this. I already downloaded. So what you have to do is to register for an account, do everything necessary, and then download your version and follow the instruction, the installation instruction. At the end of the installation, you will have to check if everything was successful. And to do that, you go ahead, open a command prompt, and type in java-version. And there's one thing you will note here is that the version we are using, or even the version that is here on the page, is a little bit different than what we have here in the documentation. This is because between the date of the documentation publication and now, or even when you are watching this video, maybe you will have the latest version will be something different, so that's okay. So we have .NET installed, Java is installed. The next thing we need is 7-zip. It's a program to uncompressed file, and the Apache Spark installation file are compressed with the format tgz, and to be able to uncompress the DEM, you will need 7-zip or whatever you use. To install 7-zip, you can navigate there and choose the version you want. At the end, I guess if you go to program, you have something here like 7-zip. Of course, 7-zip. App file manager, I already have it installed, so there's no need for me to install it again. So by now we have .NET installed, Java is hopefully installed, and also 7-zip. Now we move over to install Apache Spark. To download Apache Spark, you can either follow the link here, or you go to the official page and download the latest version. You can see here in the documentation that they are proposing the version 2.4.1, but the latest version for Apache Spark, let me look, Apache Spark. Let's go to apachespark.org and press the download button. This is a preview one. We want to work with a stable version, so we will pick 2.4.4, and this is pre-built for Adobe, and then download it. Here you can choose any mirror. This may take a little bit of time. So after the installation is completed, you can then follow the instruction as described here. So we'll go here, show in folder, extract 7-tip, extract file, blah, blah, blah. So at the end, you will have to choose a folder where you want to extract Apache Spark to. So for my own installation, Apache Spark is installed under cdev, Apache Spark, Apache, and then Spark. This is where I've installed my Apache Spark. We can take a look here to see the current version. This is the release file, Visual Studio Code. And as you can see here, I have the version 2.4.4 installed. So what you will have to do here is to follow all this instruction and then set up the environment variable as mentioned here. You can check if my own installation is working by opening up a command prompt. This is going on here, and then copy. Let me copy this. Run it there. This should display the version of Apache Spark that is currently available on my machine. And as you can see, this is the 2.4.4 version. Great. Do not forget to set this environment variable. Otherwise, later you will not be able to run any program. So download the current version of Apache Spark and follow the instruction as described there, and everything will work fine. The next thing to do is to install the .NET for Apache Spark itself. We can do that either by clicking on this button, or we go to the official Apache Spark .NET for Apache Spark page on GitHub. The current version is the 0.6 version, and clicking, and then you can then download it here or here. So not here, we need this version. This is the .NET Core version. This is this one. The problem with this is that this is a hard link. So if you are working right now and there's a newer version, then you will be downloading an older one. That's why it's better to go to the release page and then see what's in there. You can also click here, and I think somewhere here you can even see the release notes, and then you can see that it supports the latest stable version of Apache Spark. So let's go back and download the version we need. And after downloading it, you will have to follow the instruction on this page. Do not forget to install WinUtil and put it under the same folder where your Spark installation is. So let me show you what I mean. This is Spark, and here on the bin you will see you will have to put WinUtil there. So WinUtil is from the Hadoop world and helps Apache Spark to work currently on system where the full Hadoop installation is not available. One thing, the most important thing here is to set up this path, the .NET Worker here. If it's not there, nothing will work at all. I mean, really nothing. So after extracting .NET for Apache Spark and putting it in your installation folder, please set up this folder. So that's all we need. After doing all this, we have .NET for Apache Spark really installed, and next we will create a small application to test the installation.